Hello, Pebbles. I hope you all are having a good day. We are messing around playing some Pokopia before work because I like this game. It's really fun and it's cute and I enjoy it immensely. So we're gonna play Pokopia and we're gonna get some stuff done. I will be back later today too. We're gonna be doing our... Are these the pictures I took? Oh, if these are the pictures I took, I like that. I like that. Okay, so you can take pictures in the game. Like, it'll tell you, like, there's a photo op, and it's like, oh, cool. And then you can go do the photo op. And I didn't notice this before, because it's on the, like, the intro screen. Also, we have a chat box now. If anybody hasn't heard about that yet. The pink hut has been built. Yeah. Okay, so here was another question I had. As to whether or not it counts. Like, it's because it was saying, like, this will be done tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow as in, like, anything that says it'll be done tomorrow is just done as soon as the rollover? Or is it saying tomorrow and then it's like tomorrow plus time? Shit, I fell in this hole. I fell in a hole, help! Alright, you all worked very hard on this. That's a wrap. Ditto. There you are, bud. The pink hut's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! I want to see the pink hut. Oh, heck yeah. Boom. The pink hut is complete. Look how cute this is. Look how cute this is. I love this. This is super cute. They worked really hard on that. They worked really, really hard on that. They did a great job. It looks awesome. It looks really, 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 really good. Blit. 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 I still don't know how to fix this problem. And it is bugging me. It is bugging me and bugging me. Okay, wait. See, here's the problem I have with this, right? There should be water here. There should be. There should be water here somewhere. And there just isn't. And that's weird. It's just weird. It's weird that there's not water here because, like... Oh, I think the thingy is telling me. Did I raise the environment level? Did I do it? Did I raise the environment level? That would be cool. Oh, I missed my stamps. I got life coins. I can get a stamp. Challenge day. I did this. And do any of this other stuff. Extravagant flowers. Iron enclosure recipe. Oh, I can get that. Recipes are nice, because then I know how to make it. Garden lights. Ooh. A stone fireplace. I mean, that's cool. I do like that. Pink huts. Demolition kits. Alright. I can't get distracted. I can't get distracted. There's Hoo-Hoo. There's Blastoise. They're just all chatting away, having a grand old time. One of those picnic baskets is open. Which leads me to believe that there might be a Pokemon over there. I don't know. See, I thought it was gonna be like really cool. And I could just kind of jump my way over there. And the game was like, nope, not gonna happen, Zaku. Not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, well, that didn't work out. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes things don't work out. Blech. 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 I can collect all this. Get those sturdy sticks. How many sticks do I need to gather? Probably a few more. Probably a few more. I like that some of the... I don't know, I guess some of the stuff, like, does reappear. I feel like I've been here before. Do I have any more of these flowers? Those are seashore flowers. I don't think I have any of the regular flowers. Those are hedge seeds. No, I don't have any of the regular flowers. Sorry, dudes. I don't have any of those. Was there like a road here before? I don't know how to make angled roads yet. Just me puking every few feet, fixing the water. Or, not fixing the water, fixing the ground with water. These are all beans. These are all beans. Literally all beans. All beans. All beans. Just in case you're wondering. In case anyone was concerned that there weren't going to be beans, I've got good news for you. There are beans. Well, I was building the Pikachu statue. What are you doing? Have fun. Hitmonlee, 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 Hitmonlee. Pichu's here, what you doing? I like that they wander, but dear God, some of them do wander further than others, you know? Onyx is over here, just vibing away. Ooh. Hi, Onyx. Oh God, how's it going? Aww, thank you. Ooh, a carrot. Thanks. Alright, let's go check out. Got a lot to do this morning. We've got a lot to do. I am working a couple hours, but I'm not going to stream for 3 hours, I swear. I'm not going to do this. Like, every time I played this game, I went, oh, I'll just play for like an hour and, like, you know, chip away at some stuff. And then they end up playing for like 7 million hours. I kind of want to move into that pink hut. Pick up. Like someone else can live in that little hut. I should live in the pink hut. The pink hut should be my hut. Also, it's neat that it comes with furniture. That's really cool. Like, stuff grows, which is nice, all on its own. Yeah. And other Pokemon can live here too if they want to. Which is nice. Because I don't need the whole house. I mean, just need, you know, a house. Gather sturdy sticks. Gather sturdy sticks. Alright, that's completed. Turn that in. There's like some dailies, and then there... I could build more stuff here, I feel like, you know? It feels like it was another little villagey type deal. Hello. Pokemon, you say? Who did we find a trace of? A Chansey resting area. Well, that's cool. Scyther is just an absolute machine. Scyther is just an absolute... Wait a second. What the hell is this? What the hell is this crap? Down here. Oh. Ow. I don't know how. This is gonna be metal. I don't know how I break those gates yet. I don't want to pick up the torches. The mysterious mural. You can fit mysterious slates into the indentation in the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried in the ground. Use the dowsing machine to look for them. Something might happen if you insert all the slates in the correct configuration. Oh, God. I have a mysterious slate. Okay, you look like a 9. Where's the 9? Wait. Adjust orientation. Okay. So you've got a circle and a little curve like that. You're right here. Blech. I did it. Do I have any more of those? I think I only had one. The stone house kit. I could build more houses. I feel like I should give Onyx a break, though, you know? Poor Onyx spends every day... Like, I don't want to make Onyx build stuff eternally. I don't have that many Pokemon who know Crush, though. Which apparently is essential to building houses, I guess. Bleh. 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 There you go. We can bring everything. Aw, man. Okay, so those don't stay lit. I guess not without electricity to come through and keep them going. I was gonna say, I was like, well, that was great, because we can just have Pichu, like, light stuff up, but I guess they don't stay lit on their own. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. It's okay. It's life. What are you gonna do, you know? I want to go see if they finished the Pikachu statue. is this Pokemon? Bed with a plush. It's Slowking. I'm terrified of why I'm not seeing Slowpoke and Vespiquen anymore, because I saw them a lot, and now I don't see them anymore. Did they just, like, not... Were they not happy and they left? Which is totally a possibility. It's like... Bulbasaur wants to play jump rope. Well... Bulby buddy. Alright, the Pikachu fountain has been built. Cool, I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this. Alright, let's see. Did that. Did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. That. Nice. This is honey. Yeah. Hello, what's up? Thank you for the bricks. I will need those. I'm probably gonna need even more in a minute. In fact, let's just take care of that while I'm here, because I think I have more clay. Let's make 20 bricks. That should be plenty of bricks. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it, Torchic. You're very handy. I can go and see the Pikachu fountain. That would be pretty cool. What the heck is this? Fluff. What do I do with that? I got an orange hut kit. That's cool. This beach sand is not supposed to be here. Like it's just everywhere. I bet I use sand to make glass from someone. I'll bet you anything. Someone is gonna make glass. Hello, Makuhita. Sorry for the wait, Ditto. The Pikachu fountain's all done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Aww. Oh my god, it's so cute. There's a little surf. That's really cute. That's really cute. Meowth likes it. Meowth, that's right. Cardboard boxes. Okay, somebody wanted cardboard boxes. Requests. Let's see. Build a house. Flowers in the planter. I don't know if the flowers in the planter are done growing yet, but they might be. We can go check. I'm glad you're visiting with Marie. There's only like 2 Pokemon that live on this side of the bridge so far, so it's nice to see you two getting along. Yeah, they grew. They grew. Okay, Meowth's gonna come back and see their flowers in a minute. Meowth's coming. Oh lord, Meowth's coming. I'll be back tomorrow too. We're gonna be playing a different Pokemon game because, like, you know, it's not enough Pokemon. That's the thing. I haven't been playing enough Pokemon games. I need to play even more Pokemon games. Blip, blip, blip. I am hoping that the gross, orangey stuff's just gonna, like... Alright, put that there. Yeah, you were almost home. Hey, buddy, what's up? Aww. Well, thank you for the clay. Oh, that's fluff. Never mind. I mean, still thank you, but... I thought it was clay. I was like, holy shit, you can find me clay? You little champion. Yeah, where are you? You were on your way back. Yeah, you were literally, like, right in front of me, and now you're gone. And I do not know for where you went. Haha. I am so smart. I am so smart. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who did I find a trace of? Okay. Yellow grass and 4 trees. I think I can... Oh, yeah. You need a lot of trash cans for that. There's like one that's like, do you have 4 trash cans? And I was like, no, that's a lot of trash cans, dude. Bloop. Okay, let's... I didn't mean to fall in the water there, but that's okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. So that means we need to make boop and boop and boop. And then Golbat will want to come and hang out with us. I like Golbat. Golbat's cool. Let's go see if Meowth is back. Yeah, I think Meowth's here and they're asleep. Yep. They're crashed out. Meowth, I think your flowers are ready, buddy. My little shack looks pretty fancy thanks to the flowers you planted. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? Alright. Meowth's happy. Some houses would be good. I'm working on it, Professor. Give me a minute. Have you made any, if you build houses and Pokemon live in them, I believe this place will feel much like it did back when there were still humans around. I know you can do it. Oh, and don't forget to put furniture in those houses. I'm working on it, old man. I'm working on it. Oh, God. I need so many more bricks. Alright, well. Professor wants us to build houses, so I guess we'll go build some houses. I could build... This is a cottage. Oh my God, it's huge. Stone house. Stone house. In the mid... Oh my God. Everything needs bricks. Everything in the universe needs bricks. It's like, have a strong fart, you need 6 bricks. Alright, I can pick that up. Ooh, a fan. There should not be old oil trunk things just vibing in here. That's not environmentally friendly. Oh, that's not... Sorry about that, everybody. I thought that was a thing. It was not. Delicious. Deliciousness. I don't know how to pick these up. What's in here? Lepa berries. Well, lepa berries are handy. You can do a lot with some lepa berries. Alright, let's see. Habitat text. did that. Okay, so that means there's only one Pokemon that can use that. So that they want a table, a chair, a sign, and a berry. Well, I can make plain chairs. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. To the shock of no one once again. Guess what? Saku has too much stuff, too much crap. Alright, I'm gonna put all of my sticks right in here. And I'm gonna put all of my rocks right in here. Hey buddy, what's up? Thank you for the iron ores. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Would you like some trash? I have trash. Probably. I know you like trash. I'm sorry, I guess I don't have any more trash. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Alright, bricks. We need bricks so we can fix up the Pokemon Center. And apparently everything in the whole entire universe needs bricks constantly, so... That's great, and that's going to take 1,000,000 years to fix, so that is fine. Why am I going back to the inferior building center instead of just, like, fixing this, right? Like, why am I doing that? That's just silly. That's just dumb. Okay. You want a table, a fancy table, a sign, a chair, a plate, and a berry. There's a chair. I don't have a fancy table. I do have a plate. I think there's, like, a spot over here that has a lot of that stuff. This, I think, used to be, like, a restaurant or something. Okay, so they want a fancy table. Well, not a fancy table, per se, but a... Okay, so I gotta make that table that they want. Go on this way. There's a Pokemon here. There's a Pokemon here. Who is it? Who would we find a trace of? Man, they really like that. I don't know how to make that chancy resting hedge, but I'll try to figure that out, I guess. Okay, cool. I need to make a fancy table. Which, I guess I don't know how to make a fancy table yet. I'm stupid. I don't know how to make paper either. I can make another shower. I made a shower. I don't know how to make the other one. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know how to do that. That was the wrong thing that I just picked up there. Now everyone can have a nice little shower if they want. I picked up boxes, and I thought somebody wanted boxes for something. Where'd I put them? Okay, I know I picked up 2 cardboard boxes. I know I did. I would 100% know. I know that I picked up 2 cardboard boxes. Yes, cardboard boxes. Alright, there you go. glad that they like boxes. I'm glad somebody likes boxes. So once those bricks are done, we can, get that fixed up. Hello. I'm so dumb because there's literally everything right here. Everything is literally right here. Okay. You know what I kind of dig? I like how they have the various evolutions of Pokemon are all in the same areas. I think that's neat. I think that's a cool choice. I know some people are like, I wish there were different Pokemon. And I'm like, I'm happy that the Pokemon actually want to hang out with their siblings. Oh, I can just cut it. Okay, that's how I get rid of that. I can just cut it. Alright, I need to make a chair. Alright, chair is made. And then I can spit the chair out where... There's the I knew I had one garbage. I knew I had a garbage. Okay, where's my chair? I have 2 chairs. Because I never remember... There. Good. I've made a tantalizing restaurant habitat. Alright, cool. Cool. You two are just vibing, you're having a nice time. You're not bothering anybody. Delicious. Chef's approval. Clean up all this sand and junk that's everywhere. I don't know why this water's dirty. You know? I don't get why this specific water is dirty, but the other water is dirty. This sand got everywhere. I'm gonna probably need so much sand for something at some point. Maybe if I like... Maybe like the plants can help filter out some of the yuckiness. You know? Like, because plants do filter yucky, marshy, tall grass. Oh. Oh, this water's not dirty, it's marshy. Oh. I was like, why is this water so dirty? And I'm like, oh, it's marshy. Okay, that's cool. Excuse me, sorry. Sometimes when I get up in the morning and it's really dry, my throat's a little warm. It's really, like, the temperature is, like, so weird here lately. Because the weather's changing and everything's kind of like, oh, it's going to be 1,000,000 degrees. I hope it's a neat Pokemon. It's the one, it's Farfetch'd. I love Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is super cute. Hi, Farfetch'd. Huh? An intruder in my territory? You! Are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo! Oh, you're not here to steal my leek? My bad, yo. Well, that's a relief, but I'm still feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. This leek's looking super tasty right now. I like Farfetch'd. You're super cute. It always walks about with its plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. You like, oh, you know chop, you know build, you know soft stuff, you like breezes, wooden objects, thunder, exercise, spicy flavors. You like a warm habitat. Alright, cool. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Grass flooring. Hell yeah. I learned how to make grass flooring, everyone. Are you impressed with me now? I found a trace of a Pokemon. Who did I find a trace of? I don't have 4 flowers, but I will do my best. See, Travis just, like, comes along and is just here for it. Trubbish just knows what to do. I can put this, I'll put this clay in here too, that way it's not all on poor baby Trubbish. There you go, Trubbish. I like the community boxes, because, like, it's fun. It's fun to just, like, be like, hey, here's just, like, you know, if you want to help out, it's their choice. I'm not forcing them to do it, you know? Like, they're choosing to help. It's not like when I grab one of them and I'm like, okay, you're coming with me. Okay, I don't know why I'm going over there. Buddy, I am so sorry. Your floor is just all kinds of messed up. I meant to punch that. I meant to punch that. But I didn't. I tried to cut it instead for reasons. For reasons. For reasons. For reasons. Man. What the hell's going on over here? Hello? There are Pokemon. It's Wooper! Hi, Wooper. How are you? Nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? You like spots like this too? Then we should hang out for a while. But be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. Hi, Wooper. It's nice to meet you. The poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on sand. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Ah, okay, alright. You like humid environments. Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the neighborhood. It's nice to meet you. Gotta suck all this crap up. That's actually not crap, that's useful. Clay is pretty handy. Clay is pretty handy. Delicious. Ow. I didn't know why I thought the Pikachu statue would, like, do something huge, but... Oh, my belly. I need food. Thank God I have carrots to eat every day to keep my body healthy and strong. I do have a bunch of those PP recoveries, too. Alright, suck it all up. Get rid of all this crap sand in the way. It serves no purpose. It's just in the way. Bad sand. I like that. I also will say this. I do like there is a blend of generations of Pokemon. It's not just like like I love all Pokemon. I love most Pokemon. It would be a bummer if it was like all just like Gen 1 or all Gen 2. It makes people feel like, you know, like, oh man, my favorite Pokemon's not here. You know? So it's like by adding all these different generations, everyone gets to be included. Everyone gets to have a woohoo as they see a Pokemon they really like appear. Who's here now? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Alright. Who did I find? I think I've already seen Execute. I can plant more flowers here. Why not? Why can't I? I'm gonna plant as many flowers as I want. Tell me not to plant flowers. Bleh. 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 There. I planted lots of flowers. Okay, there's some Pokemon hints over here. So let's go see who wants to play. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Good. Who did I find a trace of? Well, I mean, that's right there. So if you want want to come hang out with us at any point, buddy, you're more than welcome. Yep. And I found a trace of a Pokemon. Well, great. 4 grass. 4 hydrated grass. How am I gonna make... Oh, I could do this. I could do this. Lip. Lip. And lip. There you go. Fixed it for you. Thanks for the twine. Trash cans. Look at all these friggin' garbage cans just vibing everywhere. Trash cans are important, but they shouldn't just be chilling like a villain, like out in the middle of nothing, you know? Need trash cans so people can put away their trash responsibly. But we don't want like just 40 of them sitting everywhere all the time. I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups. That trash. Ooh, someone's here. Someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, someone's here. Whoa, living here would be so, nice. Hello. Nice to meet ya. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? You want to live here, little dude? Mouse Pokemon. When a group is attacked, Palmo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. It knows Generate, it knows Crush, likes a lot of things. Alright, cool, bro. Can you crush this? You can make paint? Yo, you can make paint? Yes. Please make me some paint. Okay, we got a friend who makes paint now. That's gonna be handy. Some good paint shit. Then we can paint stuff. That's gonna be cool. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool. Y'all having fun over there? I don't think my bricks are... maybe my bricks are done. Torchic's pretty fast. Hi, Torchic. Thank you for the bricks. I'm sorry I keep giving you so much work to do. Look, all the Pokemon are coming together. They're all getting bigger. They're growing. They're showing. We finally have enough bricks. Okay, so we're gonna need to rebuild the Pokemon Center for sure. Okay, Machoke, can you help rebuild the Pokemon Center? Thank you. Zubat, you can fly. You're pretty good at that kind of stuff. Let's grab Torchic. You honestly are really useful for other things. Palmy, you're a good little friend. You can help out. Yeah, if you like community activities. Follow me. And let's grab Farfetch'd. You're new to the neighborhood. Alright, that should be good. That should be plenty to... Well, it might take a couple more, but we can grab more if we need to. Look how cute they are. They're all coming. Lord, they're coming. Alright. It's gonna take 8 Pokemon to do this. Alright. Well, Makuhita, Farfetch'd, Meowth, Palmy, Zubat. They want Piplup to help. So let's go grab Piplup. Piplup, I need to talk to you. I need you to come with me, Piplup. It's very important. And then I have to grab that Pokemon whose name I can never remember. Hello. Hi. Aw, well I'm glad that you like playing with Farfetch. That's really nice. Sometimes we have fights with friends, you know, and like, I know this might sound silly, but like, sometimes we're not going to agree on things, and it's important that we, like, remember that even if you fight with your friend, it doesn't mean they're not necessarily your friend anymore. Alright, and then we gotta grab Trubbish. I guess it picks Pokemon who they need to, like... Follow me! I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bummed that, I can't just keep Trubbish on the... Start rebuilding! Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Well, that's great. Thank you for the iron ore. I appreciate it. Alright, they're all doing that. I can make some bricks. I've got bricks. I could make some. Blech. 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 It would be pretty neat. Is this flooring? This is a wall. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I really hope this isn't flooring and I'm putting it down and... Well, we're gonna need more than one unit of wall anyway, so... What are you gonna do, you know? We'll build you right next to the fashionable little restaurant. Which, that's nice. I wish I could figure out how to build more windows, but... These are like the early days houses, you know? Those first couple houses you build in any of these games. They're never all that nice. They're always kind of like, oh yeah, I could have done better with that. And then there's the people who are super good at these games who will come in and be like, oh no, I built like a fully functioning restaurant like the first time I built a house. You're like, oh wow, that's amazing. You're really good at this. I need more bricks. I need more bricks. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more bricks. I don't have anywhere near enough bricks. Okay, let's just make like 8. Arched tiling. Is that what I want? I don't think that's what I want. I don't think that's what I want, y'all. I don't think that's what I want at all. Make 25 bricks of square tiling. Made it. Super good at it. Watch as I again miss the same spot over and over and over again. It's kind of impressive. If only just for the ability to miss the same thing like 3 and 4 times in a row. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. buddy. Okay, thank you for the paint. I appreciate it. I got 10 bowls of red paint. We'll just leave that carrot there. Someone will eat it. Someone will eat it. I got some honey. I got some honey. Hi, Grubbin. Having fun over here with Schmear Bowl? What's this? All I wanted was to savor the sweetness of smashed up leper berries, such a sumptuous sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this fate's telling me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint. Sprinkle use paint especially to change the color of certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smeargle items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. If you'd like to try it with an item around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. Yeah, sure. Follow me. That's a bunch of crap. Nobody wants that. That's ugly crap. Sorry, Smeargle, I don't mean to bump into you, buddy. My name is Smeargle. I like to Smeargle. I am a Smeargle. I owe Smeargle. Here, can you paint this? Paint something for me. Can you paint this? Well, that's fine. Can you do that? All done with the paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change the colors or patterns. Just give me a call. Thank you. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold my captivating masterpiece. The sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. So you can bring Smear Guru to stuff you can't carry, like a house, and ask him to paint it a different color. Paint balloons. You came up with a recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint things whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Saku. Let your creativity color the world. Use paint balloons to change the color of certain items in front of you, such as furniture. Well, I guess I need to go make some paint balloons. See, that's like sticky and gross. We don't like that. We don't want that. That's sticky. It's gross. This is sticky. It's just kinda here. We're gonna need so much sand for something. I don't know what we're gonna need sand for. I imagine to make glass at some point. Paint balloons. Paint balloons. Yeah, the metal poles are neat. Paint balloons. I'm carrying too much stuff. What else is new? Alright, let me put some stuff away. Here, I'll put all my leaves away. I'll put, I'll put all this lumber in here. There, that's plenty. That is plenty. Alright, paint balloon. Yes. I made a paint balloon. Okay. There's nothing nearby that can be painted. I don't know what to paint with this. I do like how, like, it actually has them, like, stuff grows, you know? Hype. I don't know any Pokemon that know hype. Here's some bricks. Can I paint this? I did it. So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet. But what a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Smeargle can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent be the trail for you. Together we shall sink to the very core of art itself. You can recolor certain items, such as furniture. How about this pattern? This is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left to lead to innovation? I'm finished, but I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind's growing more tangled than Tangrowth's mane. I'm sorry to say that such a worthless I'm sorry to say I'm such a washed up teacher, Saku. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Do you have any ideas? In times of trouble, should I look to the wisdoms of the old master? Something old, something that makes for the romance of ages past. How about a fossil? A fossil? Could the answer really be a plain old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. Saku, I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Did you already do it? Yeah, I got lots of fossils. I can sense the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Wait, that's it! Art is the same! Our smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives, inevitably build into art. I might have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular masterpiece. First, I just have to, and then I need to... Eureka! I have it! Inspiration comes to my mind! Nay, through the very fiber of my being. Saku, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create an art worthy of our studio. So patiently have you waited, my dear disciple. From the ancient fossil I have devised the fresh and new. So objects are made up of various small parts, yes? Say how a chair has legs and a backrest and such. But changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image as a whole. Once I come up with my idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. Can you paint something for me? You want to paint this table? I only have one of those. How about this plate? I only have red paint, buddy. I'm sorry. All done with that paint job, and I'm here whenever you want to change colors or patterns. Just give me a call. Thank you. Did I do it? Add even more color. Give Smoker some furniture to have them change the color or pattern of each part. Okay, you want furniture to change. Okay. Well. There you go. I only have one kind of paint. But here. We'll use all the paint. We're helping Smeargle out. Smear Guru. We have a red chair now. That's pretty cool. Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this prodigious painting talent. I could coordinate all the colors together, or even play around with different accent colors. Behold, boundless potential, why I'm even frightened by my own talent. It's thanks to you that I made it to this point, Saku. Together we will sink the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself, my dearest disciple. What's the matter, Saku? I think we're good, buddy. You're doing good. You did a good job. I'm very pleased. You need to go. You need to eat something though. Like you're not eating. That's concerning to me. Get rid of all this yucky beach sand. Hello. Hold on a moment. Hold on a second. Hello, what's down here? I found a trace of a Pokemon. Girder. You can take this box. Where the hell am I? There's water here. What did Ditto do today? Ran around in the sewers like a little psycho. Oh, more boxes. Okay, cool. So I can't go that way yet. That's okay. I will take these boxes. They're handy. I wonder if there'll be like grimers down in the sewers and stuff, you know? I could smash everything, but I don't think that's... the thing to do here. It's like, look, the water stops there. See? Now there's lots of water. Carrying too much stuff. What a shock, Saku is carrying too much stuff. Who could have foreseen this? That's not metal. I guess that is metal. Well, fine. I'll go this way. Water fights you. You're drowning. But I can just put this down. That works too. I could see, like, I keep forgetting I can just put stuff down and be like, bloop. Saku doing things the hard way. Who could have seen this? It's nice to see that people are actually enjoying the space and hanging out and vibing and having fun. I have so much stuff. You know, I just have like a million things. I'm gonna put these glowing mushrooms away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these glowing mushrooms away. You want a ceiling fan? ceiling fans work yet. We're figuring them out. Aw, well, thank you. Thanks for the seaweed. It is appreciated. Seaweed's nice. Seaweed's very cool. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Got a red chair now. Oh, I don't want to put that away. Put just like a recycling bin down. That way people can recycle if they want to. I have volcanic ash. It's like 1,000,000 volcanic ash, though. I don't know what to do with fluff. I did find those boxes. And I think there's like a wagon over here that we can put them down on. So let's go do that. Oop, I fell in a hole. Hi, Palmy, how are you? I hope you're having a nice day. It's greener now. It is greener now. There you go, buddy. We're gonna try to get you some neighbors, potentially. A worn wooden crate. There you go. I did it. Well, we'll see what that makes. We will see what that makes. I'm gonna eat this carrot because I badly need nutrients. Actually, tomatoes are nutrients. I have a lot more of those. Thank you for the fluff, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back to you. Shh, calm down. Everything's okay. I'm not taking your stuff. Here you go. I didn't mean to take their thing. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. That's really mean. Let's see. I don't know how to make paper. And he keeps being like, make houses, make houses, make houses. And I'm like, I'm working on it, dude. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying. He's like, no, you need to make more. I'm glad that they're having a nice life and that they're happy. Okay, I want to make sure this is the same. If it's not, I'm going to take it apart immediately. It's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. So that is not what I want. These are not my gyms, not my jams. Okay. I do need to build a house. You're carrying too much stuff. Well, shit. I should just put all of the clay in here. Like, I'm just gonna add the stack. Bricks. Take out these bricks. I will take out this iron ore because we actually need that for things. Alright, guys, I I'm going back to my house. We're going to go to Bleak Beach. Wait. We're going to Withered Wasteland. Okay, so that Pokemon Center will be done tomorrow. I will not be playing this game tomorrow. He said, like, I'm not gonna play Pokopia tomorrow. And I'm just like, no. It's a really fun game. I'm very, very glad we got it. I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. You arrived home. I can go this way. Oh, that, you know what? I have a bunch of those, the arched island things now, so I could just fix some of this while I'm here. Let. Make it a little easier for people to get around, you know? Let. 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 Brick border. Let. I only have one of those, I guess. I do have bricks. Hey, Charmander. Sorry, buddy. I'll play with you in a minute. I gotta fix this first. Blit. 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 See, now they'll like the road a lot more because it's, like, complete and nice. It's not all bahooky like it was before. Alright, fixing this all up. Fixing this all up. Blit, 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 blit. I do also enjoy the fact that you can't, like, if I try to put something here, it moves it. If I try to put something here, it moves it. You don't lose stuff. I like that. It's a small little aspect, but it's it's well done, you know? Okay, so let's pull this. Okay, I can put that. I can pull that. I can pull that. And then we can replace these so they aren't all smashed up anymore. And there you go. Now the road's nicer. Hey Charmander, what's up, buddy? I wasn't trying to ignore you. What's up? What's going on? There you go, buddy. Let's give you what can I give you that you'd like? Here, you want some more honey? I don't need bot views, but you can go to hell. Timber. I don't know where Combi and see, I get worried because I don't see them, but they're probably okay. They're just vibing. You like playing with that? Ah, Pincer's over here. Hey, Pincer. How are you doing, buddy? Now you can get around a little easier. It's nice to see someone hanging out over here with Drillbur. That's nice. I like seeing them hang out. I like seeing them, like, explore the world a little bit. Alright, I am going to grab more stuff. having a great old time, just like... Oh. That was gonna explode. It was about to explode. That would have been bad. That would have been unfortunate. Hey, buddy. Can you examine this ancient relic for me? What have you got there, Saku? Haven't seen Pikachu yet. Is there a Pikachu in this game? Have we seen Pichu? A cast form weather charm. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Nah, that was the only thing I had to have appraised, but thank you. I did that. I did that. I didn't do any of this other stuff yet. Extravagant flowers. Ooh la la. Beach chair. I think I have a beach chair, don't I? I'm full again. I'm constantly full of stuff. I need to be better about putting stuff away, honestly. This is full. The box that I use to store crap is full. You can tell that, like, I am a chef's kiss, Saku. Just absolute chef's kiss. Thank you for the lumber. Here's some small... I'm just gonna put these logs in here. Can get another house going. Chop. Chop. Do not have dirt floors. That is not the vibe that we're going for here. We're not going for a dirt floor vibe, thank you very much. So we will get rid of all the dirt floors. And I guess I didn't need to get rid of that dirt floor. But I'm gonna. Ah, shit. I gotta replace that now. Gotta replace that now. I got a different problem. See... Look at this. Look what I did here. I should... Oh. I can actually use that. Thank you. Okay. Let's put... let's put... That's beach sand. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. More beach sand. I don't need it. Here. I'm sorry, Paris. Buddy, come back. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. It's really cheerful around here with all the new Pokemon, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Aww. Paris, you're a sweetheart. Have some seaweed. Hey, Ditto, what you got there? It's for you. I can really have this? Thanks. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Thank you so much, Ditto. You like seaweed that much? Wow, Paris really likes seaweed. Charizard, do you like seaweed? Hey, Ditto, welcome back. Where'd you run off to this time? You want want some seaweed? Hey, bud, what's that you got there? It's for you. Thanks a ton. Okay, you didn't like it as much. Meadownet? Do you want some seaweed? What's that you've got there, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. I really love this. Thanks so much. Pidgey, do you want seaweed? What you got there? It's for you. Oh, for real? Well, you just liked it. You didn't go nuts for it, but that's okay. Do you want seaweed? What do you have there? It's for you. Really? Thank you. Okay. Some of them like it a lot. Some of them are kind of more neutral to it. That's okay. You don't all have to love everything in the universe. Keep smashing. What did I get? A recipe for a small round rug. Cool. Hi, Blastoise. Blastoise, would you like a tomato? What's that you got there? It's for you. Well, I'll be darned, really? Thank you kindly. This is one of my favorite things. I'm plum tickled pink. Aww, they like tomatoes. I can go put that slate in that spot. Also, that's really good because I was wondering what I would do if it deleted comments and the chat box actually removes them. So that's good. So I won't be stuck with stupid crap if a bot pops in, because sometimes that happens. Mysterious slate. Okay. Let's see. Adjust orientation. Oh, you go right here. Boom. So if I find all the mysterious slates, then will an unknown show up? That'd be pretty cool. There's like a lot of them though. I only have 2. I need to be better about giving stuff away. Hey, Pidgey, what's up? I was talking to Pidgey. Thank you. Professor, I'm talking to Pidgey. You are always, like, just so in my shit. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thank you. Oh, thank you, Pidgey. Okay. I need to suck all these up. Okay, cool. And now I should be able to put down the flooring that I wanted to put down. What? I am working here, children. Father is working. Father does not have time. You two are gonna hurt yourselves. This is a construction zone. You two are gonna hurt your butts. I'm gonna make that grass because I like the idea of them each having a little yard. See, they don't listen. That's the problem. They're gonna hurt their butts. They're gonna fall in. Why are you all so suddenly interested in this hole? You didn't care about it, and now you're all like, oh, you dug a hole? Holy shit. I need to be, like, just in your dick. Like... Bleh. Bleh. I don't know how to power up moves. Because, like, I'm gonna go check out the other area. We're gonna get to work on this house a little bit. Need to empty all this crap out of here too. Oh god. have... Oh, no, I do have wooden walls. Good, good, good. Wooden wall. 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 I'm gonna pick this up and move it. I'm carrying too much stuff. What a goddamn shock. Who could have foreseen this? That I was carrying too much stuff? Who could have guessed Saku is carrying too much stuff? Did you know that Saku was carrying too much stuff? Were you aware? I can put up some more wall to make room. And then we can move that light pole. Blech. 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 Okay. I've still got more. I've still got more. Eternally, just like all the extra. Okay, that's all of it. Good. I'm gonna pick you up. And I'm going to move you. Not far. And maybe I'll just move you like here-ish. That way you're still getting that light. Give them real quick. Sea soil, striped soil. Literally just looking for like a patch o' grass type deal. No, of course not. So we go to the field grass because of course we need the field grass. Silly me for thinking we wouldn't need that. I like how they're interested in what's going on, you know? I'm gonna have to move Hitmonchan's. No, he can get there. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think he can get to his house anymore because I messed it up, but no, he can still get there. You're carrying too much stuff! God damn it. God damn it, I'm so full of things. Blastoise is just like fully immersed in the pool. Okay. What can I put away here? Arch tiling, yeah, put that away. We don't need to walk around with that. Clay. Clay is actually useful, but, I'm gonna make another storage box. It's gonna tell me I can't make a storage box because... okay, good. I was gonna say, if it told me I couldn't make a storage box, I was gonna be like, how about you let me do what I want to do? Okay, we're gonna put this gold away. We're gonna put this lamp away. We're gonna put this away. We'll put this away. We'll put this away. I just have so much junk right now. And I'm just walking around with stuff for no reason. I'm just walking around with things for absolutely no reason. And it's not even that it's bad stuff. It's just stuff I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it right now. I need room. Hello, CL. Hey, I'm walking here. He really is. He's just trying to live his life. Antique table. Okay, cool. That will free up some working room for us. Don't worry, gang. We'll be back to finish up your house. But first, we're gonna go look at the other biome and see what they're up to today. Hi, Charizard. How are you? I don't think anybody is poked their head in. They're all having a great time. You know, I could go plant more of these shrubs, too, because I have all these shrubs. Sorry, Charizard, I didn't mean to bump into you, buddy. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna plant a bunch of shrubs. Because there's no reason not to. I like having them, like... There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That'll clear out some room, too. Because God knows we need it. We need room constantly. We need space. I'm just gonna plant them over here. I'll deal with your nonsense later. And that way when people come in, they'll see all the pretty hedges. I'll be like, oh my god, that's so pretty. And that's literally all of my hedge seeds, I think. Is it? Nope. Nope. It was not. It was a lot of them, but it wasn't all of them. I'm just gonna create like a hedge ring. There. There. Okay. Alright. I should water this. Blech. Blech. And these. Blech. And those. Blech. And that. Blech. Okay. I think I have one more hedge seed. There you go. You're all happy now. And I actually have some goddamn room for a minute. So that's nice. That's a nice thing for me. I finally have room. I have room. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who did you find a trace of? Ah, hydrated flowers. Volbeat. I think that's Volbeat. Where the heck did Sliggoo go? See, they wander off and explore. Which is good, but then I get worried about them because I don't see them for a day or I don't see them for a while, and I'm like, are they okay? Are they stuck somewhere? And it's like, oh, they're fine. They're just having fun. And I'm like, oh, they might be hurt. It's a relic. Okay. Of course it's a relic, because why wouldn't it be a relic? Like, I haven't seen Slowpoke in a while. I haven't seen Vespiquen in a while. I haven't seen, they're all just having a great old time. Where did Professor Tangrowth go? Did you start heading home for the evening? You're not that fast, so you don't usually go very far. What's up, Squirtle? Aww. See, they give me stuff, which is nice. But a lot of times it's like stuff like bean seeds, and I'm like, my man, I can't do anything with more bean seeds. I love you to bits. You never need to give me any more bean seeds. We have beans everywhere. I really hope that you're in here. And you are not in here. Where the hell did you go? You don't usually wander that far. Where'd you go? Blip. And a blip. And a blip. And a blip. Is that money? Or just pictures? And a blip. And a blip. And a blip. And a blip. And collect this wood. Professor Tangrowth still has some crap in his house. I'd like to make his house like a little, like, something. I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing till I do it. Ugh. It's a leaf. It's a leaf. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's still pretty cool. Where did Professor Tangrowth go? He doesn't usually go that far. Professor Tangrowth, I found this thingy. Can you tell me what this is? What have you got there, Saku? Why, it's an antique relic. Could you tell me more about it? A yellow meteor map. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. Let's go check out the other area. I'm gonna stream for just a little bit longer. I haven't really bumped into a humid area yet. Like, every area is kind of like... seems to be predisposed towards being... The environment level increased. Yes! Oh my god, that did it? Was it the gathering sticks that did it? Or like literally watering like one little spot did that? I don't know what did it. I don't know what did it, but something did it. Something did it. Heck yeah. Level 6! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Boom, 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 boom. Did it. Did it. Did it. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. That's fine. Oh, okay, okay. A lot of things happening. A set of Pokemon ingot. Yeah, I'll buy that. Pokemon ingot's probably going to be really useful at some point. Wall mirror recipe. I like recipes because, like, then I know it. As opposed to just regular items that are like, well, here's an item. It's like, oh, cool. Like, I like knowing I can make it more or less at any point if I want to. A floor switch. I don't need a floor switch. I should probably... Oh. That's not a recipe. That's a garden light. Well, that would be handy. People like garden lights. Seashore house recipe. Yeah, I need some of those. Yeah, I do need those. Wooden border recipe. Yes. I want all the recipes I can get my little grubby mitts on. Okay, that's all regular stuff. Bonfire. Okay, cool. What's up, Timber? Hey, Ditto, I just want to say, thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this, it's proof you and me are BFFs. I really like Timber. I I'm not a huge fan of the Timber evolution line. I think Timber is the best one out of the line. I think they're super, super cute. I don't like their evolutions. The one looks really creepy. And then, like, Conkelador just does not excite me at all as a final stage. They're just, like, it's like Timber's this little, cute, adorable Pokemon, and then, like, everything else in the line is like, Anna, you're just kind of gross. You're just kind of gross looking. I don't like you. I don't want to deal with your shit. I'm gonna go check the other biome real quick. This is such a great game, and I really, really like it. And I'm glad to see that it's getting a lot of attention. People are feeling positively about it. Sometimes, like, I feel like the Pokemon community can be a great space, and sometimes, just like any other community, it's like they can be very negative. And that's true of, like, any kind of community, really. I'm not trying to, like, pick on Pokemon people. Ooh, how many times did I walk past you? Metal ingots. I'll take them. But, like, you know, when you're constantly, like, you know, oh, this was bad and that was bad, I'm just like, can we just like something? Can we just enjoy the thing? Are we allowed to just like it and have fun with it? Jars of honey. Well, great. Jars of honey are helpful. Look at that. Who would have predicted? It's a large lost relic. Look at this. I swear to God, if it's another one of those things. What have you got there, Saku? It better not be another one of those slates, because I found, and it better not be a damn CD either. I've got it. This is found out a horsey fountain. Humans used this long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it. It could be fun to use as a decoration in your house. Dude, you told me about horsey fountains. You do know what a horsey fountain is. I know you know what a horsey fountain is. You told me about them. You're a goddamn liar. I don't have glass. I don't have it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're cooked. I don't know how to make iron ingot at all. Take these out because I can put those somewhere else. I don't know how to make iron ingot, like, at all. I'm gonna put all this volcanic ash in here because I figure if someone's gonna make something with volcanic ash, it's gonna be these dudes. I'll put these sandbags away too. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I can put this horsey fountain over here, though. That's cool. I'll go do that. What's in the water? This is the biome where I've discovered the fewest Pokemon. Like, far and away, the biome where I've discovered the fewest Pokemon. Like, we've got Lotad, Diglett's here, Carple's way back in there. Living their best little life. I should make some of those, what's-its. Wanted train tracks and stuff. Can I make train tracks? Okay, what do I need to make that? I need iron ingot. How do I make iron ingot? I can make a spotlight. Okay. Well. Can I make railway paths yet? No, I don't think I can. This would be a great accent piece in the center of a roof. It's a magic carp. Carp, carp, magic carp, magic, magic, magic carp. I do not know how to make iron ingot. And I don't think anyone else has shown up to deal with any of my shit. I get the distinct vibe that no one has shown up to deal with my nonsense. I get the distinct vibe that they've all just kind of been like, dude, did you forget about us? Wait, can you make stuff? Can you do the metal? I give you this. You can make ingots. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Alright. Give me some ingots. The smelting furnace. I don't have a smelting furnace. Am I supposed to have a smelting furnace? Okay, so charcoal can make... Wait, charcoal. Wait, I'm missing something here. I don't know how to make a smelting furnace. I don't know how to make a smelting furnace. I'm just one man. I'm just one man. I don't know how to make that. I'm figuring it out. Figuring it out, everybody. We're getting it. We're getting it. Bit by bit. Day by day. Did that unlock the recipe for the smelting furnace by any chance? Maybe, possibly? Maybe. I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Okay. Nobody knows my... Okay, but that tells me how to get it, at least. That's progress. That is progress. Fairy doll. That's cool. The dolls are cool, but they don't really do what I need. I need to find a Machoke. And the problem with that is... I'm pretty sure Machoke is only going to really care about exercise. But I don't know how to make the exercise thingy. Yeah. There's stuff in there for sure. But I don't know how to power up my moves to get to it. Stone. Stone. It's a really pretty world. They did a really good job with it. Blip, 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 blip. I don't want to wander too far up here because I get lost every time I come up here. It's a goddamn CD. I hate those CDs. Every time I see one, I get so excited and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be something epic and cool. Okay, a lost relic, that's cool. I can do something with a lost relic. I can do something with a lost relic. Lost relics are helpful. Absolutely nothing. The answer to your question of what's up there, Saku? Goddamn nothing. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who could it be? Alright, I'll plant more beans. God knows I got enough beans. I can definitely plant you some beans. Have some beans. Have some beans. Have some beans. Alright. Rototiller. And now, beans. I would like this wheat. Because I need it. Now here's my question. Can I plant this wheat? Okay, I can't plant wheat. Someone's here. We have a new friend. Please be a Machoke. Please be Machoke. I need a Machoke. Aw, it's Bonsley. Hi, Bonsley. How are you? You're super cute. What is this place? It makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Hi there. Are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears. They're sweat, so don't worry. Tears come out of my eyes sometimes, too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I've got a feeling we're going to be friends. Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. Aw, you're a little cutie. Bonsley, the bonsai Pokemon. From its eyes, it can expel moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Oh, you know Bulldoze. You like a dry habitat. Stone stuff, hard stuff, lots of nature, wooden stuff, round stuff, sour flavors. Alright, cool. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to meet you. I need to collect this wheat. And I need to plant these other seeds. I should just till all of this soil. I'm just going to till it all. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to plant 1,000,000 beans. Alright, fresh veggie field. Good. Great. I can plant... I have some tomato seeds, too. We can plant some... That way it's not, like, all... You know, just one thing. Do I have a dry soil? Seashore, mossy soil... There you go, dry field grass. Kill it. Okay, can't kill that. Good to know. I got a stone pillar recipe set. Well, thank God for that. Thank God I've learned how to make a stone pillar. Ooh, a despot fossil. That's cool. How the hell do I make that thingy that they want? Look at this. Professor, look. It's a thing. Can you tell me what the hell it is? Yes, it's an Avalok table. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. No, I'm good. Thank you. Well, at least there's one new Pokemon here. But I'll be damned if I know what to do. I can put this away. We can go back to my house, and I can... I have a distinct feeling that I'm gonna have to remove, like, all of this ash. And I don't want to. I don't want to do that. The more time goes on, the more the impression I have that I'm gonna have to remove every bit of this volcanic ash, and that's gonna be the thing for this area grows. But I really don't want to do that, because that's gonna take a long ass time. That's gonna take a lot of energy. And I can't even like soup up my energy like I do with these. I can use the ash to make glass though. Now, because sand would be glass. I don't know what I even would use the ash for. You know? That's the other thing. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it all. Because other stuff is like, oh man, I'm gonna get so much clay, and it's like, oh yeah, clay is great. Ash, however, is... Wait, there's a little path here. Hello. Hello. What's going on in here? Ow. Ow. Okay, well I found something. I can't do anything with it yet, but I found something. Yeah, I think I just have to focus more on beating up the ash, I guess. It's probably covering up all kinds of stuff. Probably covering up all sorts of junk I need. Give me everything. Everything. Okay, what's this? 30 pieces of railway track. Well, that's good. I definitely need railway track, because I'm pretty sure all of these are supposed to be connected. Bleh. 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 Making the railroad track connected. Let's go, Pebbles. We can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bleh. 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 See, again, this is not supposed to be here. It's fundamentally not supposed to be here. See, I don't know how to do that yet. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, what's up, Loadhead? I thought of a quiz. Sure, I'll take your quiz. Here's my question. What does Carco really like? Metal stuff? That's right. I'm surprised you knew that, Ditto. Oh, that's right. I have a prize for you. You answered correctly, so you can have this. Eat a mushroom. Aw, I like Lotad. Lotad's a little cutie. What's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who did I find a trace of? Scorbunny. Wow, okay, cool. I didn't expect Scorbunny to be hanging out around here. I have to figure out this area. The other areas, I kind of have like a vibe of what I'm supposed to be doing. At least, you know, a little bit. This area, I have no clue. I'm supposed to be finding, I know I'm supposed to be finding Machoke, but I, for the life of me, do not. Oh, I got no. I need food. I need food in my belly. I need food so I can do more stuff. Nom 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 nom. I'm just gonna eat both these carrots. I feel like the world just kind of like fell apart on everybody in this, you know? Like, everything just got all messed up and busted. I've got more copper, which will be handy if I ever figure out how to do anything with it. Not there. Suck that up. Railway track here. And that's all the railway track I've found. I'm going to drown. What is in here? Three bags of damp hedge seeds. Well, those are handy. What's in here? 3 bags of damp hedge seeds. Who is planting all of these damn seeds in this water? I ask you. Who? Okay, let's put this here. Don't put that there. And hopefully that'll attract someone. I can chop this up. Get that lumber. Okay, so I need to figure out how to make a smelting room thingy. Yeah, see. We can't go very far yet, but we got one going. Okay, there's that one little dude who's trapped in the barrel, but I cannot free him with anything I currently possess. They want me to find a Machoke to move this thingy, but no one I've met so far knows Machoke. So they're like, find some Pokemon, and I'm like, okay, cool. On it. Find a Pokemon. And I found a bunch of Pokemon. But none of them know Machoke. Maybe Machoke is just kind of a loner. Maybe they just like hanging out by themselves. Maybe they don't have a lot of friends. I don't know. I'm not trying to judge them. I'm just saying I've met a few Pokemon so far, and nobody knows Machoke. And then again, I don't exactly vibe with the Diglett, the Lotad, or the Bonsly being Machoke's buddies. Machoke would probably have friends, but I don't think those would be their friends. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who'd have found a trace of? Riolu. Okay. Riolu would probably hang out and know... I buy Riolu knowing Machoke, because they're both fighting types. Boom. Okay. Good. That'll hopefully bring in one of those two that might actually know him. I'll even make a couple of these so we can... Man, the Pokemon, the PC being broken really makes this area stand out. It's very different than all the other areas. Holy crap, that was fast. Hi! Who's here? Who's our new friend? Is it Riolu? Is it... It's Scorbunny! Hi, Scorbunny! Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for me to jog. Looks like there's a space for me to take a breather, too. So I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Thank you. Please don't set fire to anything. Once its body's heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Lots of fire, stone stuff, soft stuff, group activities, sharp stuff, dry flavors, and you like a warm environment. Alright, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. You know Machoke! Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too? That's just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags from home, from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Okay, so we need sandbags. Okay, you need 4 grass and 2 sandbags. Alright. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. And see, look how cute they are. Okay, we need 4 grass and 2 sandbags. I think I even have some more sandbags. Because I picked them up by accident. Yeah, I got 2 sandbags. Cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, who's here? Who dis? Found a trace of a Pokemon. See, now we're gonna start. It's all gonna start coming together now. A graceful flower bed. I love Fido. Fido's a super cute Pokemon. Alright, let's water this. Bleh. 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 Make it a little nicer. Okay. Put a sandbag here. And a sandbag here. And then I need to make more grass for you. Okay, that's where Machoke likes to vibe. Thank the dear sweet Lord, I figured that out. Oh my god. I was like, I'm never gonna figure this out. We're never gonna advance because I can't figure out what to do with this. I was literally like, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with it. Okay, please be Machoke. Please be a Machoke. That's gonna be such a nice thing if it's a Machoke. Machoke? Machoke? It's Machoke! Machoke! Yeah! Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang. You're something else, pal. How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyway. Oh my god, we finally got a Machoke. Oh my god, the superpower Pokemon. It willingly assists in hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. It's got build, gather, exercise, construction, stones of heart stuff group. You like a bright environment. Alright, cool. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward. Cool. What did I get a recipe for? Be the forge? It's a wooden birdhouse. Huh? You need help lifting something. As much as I'd love to lend a hand, I mean, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get those bodies moving. First, we gotta get a wide open space. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Over here. Machoke, please. Please. Machoke. Machoke, please. Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for stretching, if there weren't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and cool and do poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's pick up 5 of those stone on the ground somewhere around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Alright, I can do that. I can pick up rocks. That's 2 rocks. That is volcanic ash. That's it, keep it up. I don't see any more stones. Did I get them all? Nice work picking up those stones. There's so much more room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Ha! Ha! You impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my body enough too. You learned strength. I did it. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps aren't built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder? Try using strength to move it. Can I just smash it? Oh, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to those buddies. Okay, so I can't smash them. But I can move them. I can move them, so they're not in the way. Oh, press A? Okay. So strong. So strong. Oh, that moves the orientation. Okay, that's less helpful. Okay. Rocks. Pushing rocks in my way. But now we can get these damn boulders out of the way. I did it. Oh, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was awesome. So you need a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do for you? Can you push a computer? You need me to move the mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Nice to meet you, Machoke. You're very cool. I'll come back and clean up your training area more. Okay. Now I can move this stupid PC. I am so smart. I am so smart. There's someone else here. Who is it? Who is it? Aw, it's Kricketot. You're super cute. Hi, Kricketot. Tot tot. Yo, the acoustics here are perfect. Tot tot tot. Yeah, that sounds good, if I do say so myself. Were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Aw, you little cutie. Cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. I don't know how you showed up. Oh. It has the hype ability. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what the hype ability does, but... I'm gonna push you. And I want you to face out. I do not want you to eternally face the wrong direction. Hey, Professor, look. I'm strong. So strong. Click. Beep beep, battery restored, all functions are now available. Looks like that you got that PC up and running just fine, so why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it. Alright. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep on living your best Poke life. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Yeah! We did it! Oh, it's underway. I was like, we did it! And it's like, we didn't do it yet, Saku. Level 2! The environment's nicer than it was.
So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter.
I cast Vicious Mockery, Nat 20, let's go.
You're a shot, motherfucker, and nobody likes you. Shot! Everybody and it stops you from forming meaningful relationships. Can I buy... Hi, Ranma, welcome in. Demolition kit, wheat. Okay, I have to get to level 3. So I can eventually buy wheat seeds. Thank the dear, sweet, holy baby Jesus Lord. I did discover. I'm glad you can use the PC now, Saku. Do you think you you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it. I can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to know much about beyond their own muscles. I can only hope you find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello, somebody? Did you hear that voice just now? Hello, is there anybody out there? Ah, yes, that's definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Whose voice was that? I don't know. God. Arceus. It's the barrel! That voice is coming from back there. That's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. I mean, I cleaned up some of it. It's the haunted barrel. Hey, is somebody out there? What is this, a talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? What? When I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how'd you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Saku? I can cut through the barrel. Wait a sec, if you do that, you might slice me right in half. That's a very good point. Alright, instead of the barrel, why don't you cut the chain holding it? Go on, slice it with one of your moves. I already tried that. That ain't gonna work. I cut. Ow! Clang. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. Huh? You can't do it. I thought you were gonna cut the chain. Come on, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. The chain's sturdier than I thought. Good grief, you're really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. The chain's simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times more energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance against that. Are you making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. This is frustrating. I know. How about this? I'll teach you to make my dishes, and you do the cooking, and I'm really an excellent teacher, you know? You might not make something that gives you 100 times strength, but you can surely manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Saku? I can't think of a better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I like to cook. You'll do it? Thanks. I won't forget your kindness. Now let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing you the instructions, so listen closely. You'll sing. Chop, chop, chop. All the leaves of the green. Chop them up on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss them on a plate. Now you've got a salad. Tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yeah, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? This may be a task for Dartix. Saku, do you think you could find a Dartix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. I just found the Machoke. That is a lot of very specific requests. First, you wanted me to find you a Machoke, and I find you a Machoke. Now you want me to go find you... Why is this in the way? I'm moving you. You're in the way. You're in the damn way. Okay, there. That is the wrong kind of tree. That is... Oh, someone's here. Somebody's here. Who could it be? Is it Riolu? That would be neat. It is Riolu. Hi, Riolu. Huh? Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura. And it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Yeah, we can be friends, buddy. The Emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic with enough stamina to keep running through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. The Emanation Pokemon. likes to build, it likes exercise, it likes dark habitats. Alright. Aww, they're all pals now. This isn't my damn way. Okay, so I need a rock. I need a rock. I need a pine tree. I need grass. I think we need more houses. I think you need to be patient for a damn minute while I make all your stuff. Howdy. Huh. Ha! Yeah! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up I'm practically on fire now. Whoa, you're trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? And it's Girder, everyone. The muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. Nice to see you. You can hang out with, Photo Op. Aww. Nothing like a quick dip. I like it. Very cute. Very cute. Alright, I need to find a pine tree. I can just push this over, right? Okay. I need to look at that habitat dex thingy. Okay, what do you want? Trash can central. I do not have 4 trash cans anywhere. That's gross. Okay, so this means that I've got all the Pokemon that like that environment, which is good. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So, we need, like, 4 grass. Alright, I gotta get some of this. Let's get you up. I need to look closely at what I'm actually doing. There we go. Alright, that wasn't that hard. I thought that was going to be a lot more complicated. I did it. See, they like each other. Just vibing. Having a good old time. Cricketot's sleeping away, of course, because that's what they do. Sleepy. Sleepy little chap. We need more houses. I'm like, I'm working on it. Give me a minute. Bleh. Bleh. That's really funny that we raised the environment level. I was like, just like throwing down random bits of water in the last zone. I think we need more houses. Riolu, buddy, I will build you a house. I promise. You just got here. Hey Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me all about it. So you're gonna build the houses around here too, right? Well, pretty good at building. I can't wait to help out. Okay, I will build you a house, Riolu. I promise. I didn't forget. Oh, I think somebody's here. I think somebody's here. No. Alright, fine, be that way. I'm gonna keep improving the town. I will buy a big house. I do not know how the hell we are gonna make the, oh, I got the dampened dirt thing complete. That's helpful. See, everybody's happy, everyone's just chilling, they're vibing, they're getting along better. Bleh. 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 And a bleh. volcanic ash is just continuing to be everywhere and be in the damn way. Suck it all up. Delicious. Thank you. And I can cut this up. And that makes twine. I don't know what... Well, no, that's not true. The twine is useful. I don't just have that much stuff to do with it yet. I can add all that volcanic ash. Again, I don't need it for anything right now, so it's just kind of taking up space. I think that Destrix is going to take a while to show up. I get the distinct vibe. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Cool. You like boxes and toys. Alright. Oh, please be the Pokemon that I need. Please be the owl. Please be the owl baby. The little owl child. Yes, you! The little owling. Blah. Wait, who are you? Hold on, wait a second. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Let me stick my Pokedex in your face. The Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. It likes to grow. It likes to chop. It likes a dark environment. Lots of nature, wooden stuff, nice breezes, thunder objects, cleanliness, and sour flavors. Can you make me a cutting board? Ditto, are you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me. Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board. That's cool. Guess you're coming with me. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen. I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch in my place? Yes, I can make perches. I do know how to make a perch. I do know how to make a perch. I did learn how to make those. I do have that ability. Where is it? Perch, 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 perch. Bam! Perch. Made. I love how, like, everyone, like, if they're, like, near you when you make stuff, they're just psyched for you to make something. Like, yeah, you made that! It's like, yeah! Alright, cool. Here is your perch. Hey, I see you put a perch near my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preference when you put it together. Thank you. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. So are you, like, super good at cutting? Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. Okay. Thank you. You came up with a recipe for a cutting board. My beautiful claw-cutted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you ever need any lumber to make, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut it up nicely for you. Thank you. That's nice of you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put this right here. Because then we can, like, put junk in here that we don't need. Like, I can put a couple logs in here, for example. And if anyone wants to... And a cutting board. Making a cutting board. I did it! I made a cutting board. Oh, I hear you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? That sounds cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay, let me help out too. Okay, we can make a salad together. It sounds like Score Bunny will help you with cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try whipping up some food with Score Bunnies. Alright, well, we're going to the kitchen. If we're gonna make food, we're gonna do it in the kitchen. Cooking is so fun. Cooking is so fun. Now it's time to bake a cake and see what we can have done. I need to cake a leaf. I need to get a leaf. I put them all away, you see, so I could get relief. Okay, cool. See, I screw myself because I put stuff away and then I need it. Alright, leaf. Got it. Start cooking. You don't have enough ingredients? I need 2 leaves? Okay. Start cooking. Would you like to try cooking a dish you haven't made before? Yes. You made a simple salad. Yeah, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. It's delicious. I mean, I know it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto. You've got to try some. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna eat this salad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The food you ate powered up leafage. Cool. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made. I bet it's because you worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power. I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Hell yeah, that's cool. We made salad, and then we ate it, and it was delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, you believe me now, don't you? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can go grass on like really hard rocky ground. See, your salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really went out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. Oh, so this is when we need wheat in a bread oven. What's a bread oven, and how do you make one? No, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven's just an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside of it to bake your bread, lovely puffs of smoke come out the top. Hard, round, and smoky. That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Saku? Sounds like a good idea to me. Well, if you say Saku, you might be right. Either way, we have no useful other leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal lives the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in there in no time if you set up a habitat. Oh, good golly gosh, could I? A mossy hot spring. Alright. Well, I powered up my salad, so that's good. Yeah, my leafage is more powerful than ever. It's the most powerful leafage in the universe! Ah! I do want to grow more fancy plants. An uplifting duckweed habitat. That's cool. Lotad likes that. Nice to see you, Lotad. Alright, I'm not going to stream for too much longer because I do have to go to work today. I lied. I do this every time I play this game. I'm like, I'm not going to play for that long. And then it's like 3-4 hours later. I'm like, oh my god. I haven't been streaming for 3 or 4 hours today. I have, however, been streaming... Okay, moss. So Torkoal likes moss. And hot springs. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Alright, I don't know how long it's going to take Torkoal to show up. So, let's smash some rocks. I don't want to get crushed, thank you. I'm good. I don't wish to be smooshed. I don't wish to be smooshed. I'm gonna make this hole bigger. Is it don't want... I feel bad, because, like, I feel like some of the Pokemon in here are going to be just completely, like... I'd like to come out, but it's really hard to get out of there. And I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to have to make different foods to power up my moves. So, like, if I want to power up... Yep, and Torkoal's here. So they do make those come pretty quickly, so that's really nice. Torkoal, do you know how to make a brick oven? I gotta make bread. I love Torkoal. Torkoal's one of my favorite fire Pokemon. Torkoal? Oh, nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to others here. The coal Pokemon. Torkoal is a source of Torkoal's energy. Or coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. It knows burn, lots of fire, stone stuff, metal stuff, hard stuff, watching stuff, and dry flavors. Cool. I think I got a thingy. You've earned a recipe as a reward for meeting lots of Pokemon. If it gives me the oven recipe, it's Thailand. I was gonna say, if it gives me the recipe... Hey Ditto, do you need something? We need a bread oven. Can you be a bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? I don't know, buddy. So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically you want to study my shell to help to learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun. I'd love to help. But can I ask for a little help first? Sometimes I feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk on. Do you think you could make a nice path for me so I could get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to go around when the ground is still uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. You know what? That's fair. That is a fair little request. That is a fair request. And I'm happy to help out. Blip. I don't have enough train to make train tracks. I can make stairs at least to make your life a little easier. So let's make some stairs. We'll just make a bunch of wooden stairs. It's not ideal. It's not what I'd like to do, because I'm going to have to take them apart again, but that's okay. It is what it is. So we'll just make some wooden steps real quick. And that way we can make Torkoal's life a little easier here. Put the stairs in. Alright, here's some stairs. And we'll give you some steps here. And there's some steps there for you. And there's some steps for you. And there's some steps for you. Okay. Torkoal, buddy. I think we did it. Have you made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me? It's all good. Hey, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. This bit's so tiring. I'm gonna take this rock. Torkoal, 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 Torkoal. I mean, like, it's not the best path in the universe, but it's a lot better than what Torkoal had. We got stairs now. Torkoal, 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 Torkoal. Oh no, Lotad, don't come in here now. Lotad, no, not now. We're gonna bump right into each other. It's the two of the slowest Pokemon. Because Lotad is not a fast Pokemon, especially on land. In the water, Lotad's you know, fine. Here, let's prevent them from complaining. And they completely didn't even use the path that I gave them. So that's great. Really glad that you opted not to use the path I made for you at all. Thanks for that. I got a gray cottage kit. Alright, so Torkoal can get out now, so that's nice. Like, I don't want them to be stuck. Blip. 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 I made it! I made it! That was a really easy walk, thanks to all your hard work. So what do you need again? A bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It was a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. You came up with a recipe for the bread oven. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk, see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I can help you if you couldn't find somebody else. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. A brick oven. I can just make it? Oh my god, I don't need to go find anything? Okay, ash. Okay, well the ash is good for something. Alright, I made a bread oven. Alright, we're gonna put the bread oven in the kitchen. Again, I want stuff to, like, make sense. So, let me grab my bread oven. How big are you? You're not that big. Blech. Where's Score Bunny? Score Bunny could probably light that thing. Actually, you know what, Torkoal? You did all the work. Follow me, Torkoal. You're not the fastest, but that's okay. Wow, you're pretty fast for a turtle, Torkoal. Like, I guess are you a tortoise or a turtle? You can light a bread oven. Leave it to me. Buddy? Boo! Okay, now we can cook. And we need wheat. Start cooking. Would you like to try a cooking dish you haven't cooked before? Yes. You made a loaf of simple bread. Food time. What's up, Ditto? Are you getting hungry? Alright, I'm gonna eat this bread. Okay, why? Yeah, there you go. It's like cutting bread, I guess. I don't know. The food you ate powered up cut. Alright, cool. With cut powered up, you can also slice gates and chains. Yeah! I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? It was good. Oh, so after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means... Do you think you need to be able to use cut on the chain to supporting the barrel now? That's right. I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Give it a good slice. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Get chopped. We're so smart. You're not. Wait, that's not a person. it's Greedent. Hey, little little chef. I like your little hat and your little collection of pans and shit. Whew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with that reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? The greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It happily eats pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. Cool. Nice to meet you. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so I naturally thought you were human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That may be, but... Oh, fiddlesticks. I was sure. So sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yeah, we are. Oh, we are indeed. I take it you are as well? Yeah, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Ah, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town is in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened, but this place was already in decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. But with my buddy's restaurant, which always used to be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that, but that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it just wasn't my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it, gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now. I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? What's your idea? My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as in the good old days, with an excellent restaurant to eat, cheerful music playing. If we can restore the town to an energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Saku? Shall we do what Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was together? Yeah, let's do it together. You really do that with me, sweetie? Aw, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. We could make a bunch of habitats to attract Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do too. You'll be busy. Well, I'm so glad that I'm gonna be busy while you guys sit on your duffs and do nothing. How nice for me. Torkoal, buddy, thank you for your help. We're gonna split up. You can go explore. Because I don't want you to be stuck wandering with me where you don't want to go necessarily. They're all having fun. I want to go cut some of these chains and things. See, now we can cut chains. Now we can cut through chains and shit. I couldn't do that before. Get out of my way. What is this? Great fencing. I don't want that. I don't like great fencing. It's ugly. Ugly, and I don't like it. Delicious. A smelting furnace. Yeah. I need, okay. Let's put, I don't know, 10 in there. Hacker's Confession 4. Apparently I left traces of when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. Yeah, they'll do that. They will do that. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a place to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at this outrageous tale. So what would become of the Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. Give me all those rocks. I need them. More rocks. Alright, Torkoal. Follow me. Torkoal, get down here readily. With your little wheels. Ah, yeah. Let's get this done. Holy crap, it's a lava flow. Oh my god. Well, this is definitely a hot place. I am gonna avoid falling into lava, because I'm pretty sure Ditto is not lava proof. Pretty sure Ditto is not lava proof. Waterproof, a little bit. Lava proof, I should not have done that jump. That was a very risky jump. That was a jump that could have resulted in a very, very bad thing. Smack him. They're in my way. What's this? Hey, Kaz. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is, and those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. There was no photo. There was no photo. I want to be cheered up. What about me? Well, we got a lot. Okay, we made a lot of progress in this area today. And that's good. We made a lot of progress in all the areas, to be 100% honest with you. Because, like, I'm like, I can't, like, there's no Machoke here. And then I was like, oh, man, we're gonna need a lot of stuff to make anything, it seems like, happen here. But now I've got, like, powered up moves. We can push rocks out of the way. I honestly would like to smash those, because they do seem to just kind of cause more problems than they help. How's it going, buddy? I need a little more time. Okay. So that does take a while. So that does take a while to make that, which makes sense. You've got to, like, melt it down and remove the impurities. But that's awesome. So now we know where to go to do that, and it's like the cycle. It's like the game cycle. You can, like, go here, back. Oh, I'm gonna load up this Pokemon. Score Bunny, what are you doing in here? I'm just sleeping. See, now they can come in and hang out. Now they can get around more easily. I think I might have finished the task. No, I didn't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'll be back, guys. Don't worry. There is so much goddamn ash and crap just all over the place in here. Glad to see that it actually gets used for something, though. For a while, I was like, what the hell are we going to do with all this ash? It's just everywhere, and it's just in the way. And there seems to be no end to it. I'm like, oh, okay, we can use it for something. Let's suck it all up. I can can go cut through that other grate that I couldn't get through before, which that's handy. I don't know if powered up moves stay powered up between, like, if I save and leave, I doubt very much that I'll come back to powered up moves. Which that is not a complaint, that's just a statement. Because it's not like it's hard to make. I mean, the hardest thing to do is make wheat. I ain't gonna lie. Making wheat is the hardest thing, because I haven't found that much yet. But we can keep raising the level of this area and get more wheat, and that'll be helpful. Why are people messaging me so early? Is there just all this crap here before and I just didn't pick it up? I guess. Probably. Seems like a thing I would do. Seems like a thing I would do. We're gonna go to the Withered Wasteland. We're gonna cut through that gate. And then I'm going to call it for the day. You all got an extra 3-hour stream. So I hope you enjoyed that. Shmir Guru has the paint specialty. There's a lot of like great stuff in this game. It's really just a cool game. I'm really enjoying it immensely. It's gonna be one of those games that I'm gonna play for a million years because there is just so much happening in it. That is not, again, not a critique. That is a statement. It is a statement, not a critique of the game. There's a lot going on. Big red Blastoise. Wait a minute. I bet I know where Vespa Queen is. I bet I know where Slowpoke is. Oh, it's Hitmonchan. Hi, Hitmonchan. How are you? I would like this garbage. Well, how about some great fencing, and I can give you, do I have any more honey? Did I give that all away? Shit, I think I did. I gave away all my honey. No way, I have way more honey somewhere. You want a seashell? Wow, that's not worth anything. Some twine, maybe? I have so much twine constantly. Yeah, confirm. Trade. It's a berry. That's a table. That's a table. Yeah, I'd like this Poke Metal. Poke Metal's pretty handy. I can trade you a whole lot of vine rope. Just like all vine rope all the time. What about how about some twine's only worth 10? How about a bean? Tomatoes. Twine is only worth 10. I have 13. I can give you, you want a drum? Trade. Yeah, I got it. Cool. I bet they're going in there to do trades. And I'm looking for them, and I'm like, where's so-and-so? And it's like, there, because there are Pokemon that have a trade specialty. I can't get distracted. I have to go cut that fence. Because, like, that was such a big help in the other area. Rocks. And tree branches are in my way. Alright. I do not like the fencing. It's ugly, and I don't want it near me. And I don't know what's down here. But I found some rocks, because God knows I don't have enough of those. Rocks. Rocks. And there's a lot of stuff down here. This is big. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this big of an area. Like, oh, this is neat. What the hell are you? I'm gonna have to power up my smash, I guess. To get whatever that is. But I bet it's something cool. Maybe it's gems. Fancy gems. Okay, I can definitely smash through whatever this is. Hello. Well, I can eat these rocks. Delicious. Team Rocket's Grunts Journal 8. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which is causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. Aww. Team Rocket Grunt got busted. He got busted. He got busted for doing bad stuff. Hello. Hacker's Confession 3. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in the region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster was leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation's servers, looking for any data I could lay my hands on, and sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of that foundation. That's creepy. That's some creepy crap. That is some creepy crap. Oh, you go here. Interesting. Okay. I do like how a lot of stuff is interconnected. Like, you get to an area and you're like, oh, this area is connected to that area. Like, it makes the world flow together really, really well. So, like, when you do find, like, a new move or something to help you, you can be like, oh my god, I can get around so much more easily now. So much more easily now. Hello. Pokemetal. I'll be honest with you, I know Pokemetal is going to be really useful at some point. I have yet to find what to really use it for. But I'm really glad that we found that, because it's going to be very, very helpful. I could go turn in some wheat. What's up, Squirtle? What's up, buddy? I never get bored. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Vine rope. Thank you. I mean, vine rope is handy. It does help. I do not know where Slowpoke and Vespiquen got off to. And it bugs me that this thing is just eternally in the way. So I'm going to move it so it is not just constantly, like, every time I open it, it's just like, nope, in the way. Alright. Open you up. There you go. Now you're connected. everything is great. Now, I can go deal with this problem. It's in here. A recipe for iron plating. Well, that's handy. This is just old and broken. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I can't cut that for reasons. Good enough. I do not think I have enough wheat. Oh, I have exactly enough wheat. Yeah, submit. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. I got a Cascade badge. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these. You've completed all the beginner tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge. Alright, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the Team Initiation Challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be a boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of this shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the Team Initiation Challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise right to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage. I do not have any paper. I do have fluff. I got lots of fluff. You can have that. Lumber. Got lots of lumber. You can have all the lumber you want. I do not have any paper. I don't know anyone who makes paper. I don't know anything about paper. I haven't even seen paper yet. Hey, buddy. Here, you want a carrot? It's for you. Enjoy. I didn't know Slowpoke maybe went under the water, but I guess maybe they're just gone. Maybe they weren't happy. Maybe I did a bad job of making a home for them. And then again, I just think, like, you know, it's like, no, they just wandered off somewhere and they're just vibing. But then it's like, I see them, like, you know. I can't talk right now, I'm sorry. Like, Sliggoo was over here, but I don't see Sliggoo anymore. Like, we just got Sliggoo. So, where the hell did they go? Right? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Onyx just likes to vibe over here. Stare out at the ocean. Hi, Onyx. Looks like our population's growing. I get to meet so many different Pokemon. It's great. Do you want a carrot, buddy? Hey, bud, what's that you got there? You can make iron ore, too? Sorry, bud, but I don't know all that much about bunches of non-burnable garbage. Can't think of anyone who would, either. Oh, sorry, buddy. It was nice seeing you, though. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go. Is there more metal grating that I needed to cut? So here's a good test, because I know for a fact that I have powered up moves. So if I leave them like that, and then next time they're not powered up, then I know that they're, you know, not powered up. I was gonna say, if you can make burnable trash too, that would be pretty awesome. Or not burnable trash. The if you could make the iron ore. I need iron ore so I can make more go to Bleak Beach. Let's go to Bleak Beach. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, cool. Giving presents. Present. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I am really gonna call it for the day, because I do have to go to work soon. So, I will be back later today, though. We're gonna do, our... Oh, cool. I got some achievements. They're working on the Pokemon Center. I have exactly 10,000 bundles of twine. All thanks to our little buddy Spinnerack. Spinnerack's just like, I got so much goddamn twine. Like, it's great having these Pokemon that just make stuff. You know? You can just kind of be like, thanks for the fluff. It's appreciated. It is appreciated. They're working away. Zubat's asleep. I like that they don't work constantly, like they take breaks and stuff. I do appreciate that. It's the little aesthetics in this game that make it stand out, you know? Like, right now Palmy's working, Makuhita's working, but they take breaks. They don't just, like, work on it 24/7, you know? I'd feel a little bad for him if it was just, like, constantly like, well, do some more work for me. Alright, let's go with all of that. Trubbish is sleeping. Trubbish is having a little nap. A little snooze, if you will. I did that, I did that, I did that. And I did that. Cool. That's helpful. I love this little surfing Pikachu. I do not know how to help this Snorlax that we found at all. I'm really want to, but I just don't know what to do for them. I tried putting food out. That didn't do anything. It's like he just sleep. He just doing a sleep. I have walkways. I could probably just make a walkway over there. But I really need to stop. I really, 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 really desperately need to stop because I need to go to work. I have fun with this game. It's super fun. But it is, again, one of those games. If it's like one of those games where you're like, oh, I'm just going to jump in and do one thing. No, you're not. You're going to end up doing 46 things for the love of God. Like, save yourself. Blip. 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 I'm not going to make like a full walkway. I just want to see if there's anything over here that's immediately apparent and cool. The levels are really big, which is good. That's praise. This is me praising the game for, you know, having a lot of cool stuff to do. The levels are really big. And there's a lot to them. And it's very, very cool to be able to just kind of go in and really kind of experience, you know, finding stuff. And it's like, because some games, like, you know, you get into an area and it's like, there's not a lot going on there. I messed that up. I'll fix it later. I don't have time right now. I just want to see if there's anything, like, immediately apparent here. There's a bookshelf. Goddamn Vermilion City theme. It's a CD. Okay. Well, Pebbles, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tonight, for sure, because we're going to do a watch party in Discord. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Pokemon with my friend Flora. We're going to carry on with our Pokemon. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ranma. We'll be back with Flora tomorrow. Maybe they're They're in houses. That could be it. Maybe that's what they're doing. Like, they do have houses and stuff, so maybe they're just in the houses now. I don't know. Anyway, be good. Remember to hydrate, play more games, be safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.